We turned off the microphone, covered the cameras, discarded the smartwatch, and thought we disappeared. Yet, one thing remains untouchable: our identity. From the earlier dossiers, we unveiled how fragments of your life, voice snippets, GPS locations, heartbeat data, and robot-captured photos are collected piece by piece. However, when these fragments are fed into the cauldron of a data broker, a dark alchemy takes place. The scattered pieces unite, forming a complete picture, revealing your face, voice, fears, and an eerie replica, your digital twin. There exist corporations you've likely never encountered, unfamiliar names absent from the headlines, with no contracts signed, yet they possess comprehensive knowledge about your life. These entities purchase data from Google, flashlight applications, supermarket loyalty programs, connected vehicles, and your personal devices. They accumulate thousands of data points per individual. They can determine your pregnancy status before your family knows, predict divorces by analyzing your spending habits, and identify depression by monitoring your scrolling speed. They're not merely observing, you're engaging with the interpretation of your own digital profile.
The real peril isn't in them knowing your past actions. Yesterday doesn't matter to anyone. The true billion-dollar industry lies in prediction. Your digital twin, a replica of you, exists in a simulated future. Servers analyze your virtual existence across thousands of test scenarios. If your twin opts to buy something, that choice is presented to you as reality. So, where does that leave you in this dynamic? You will buy convinced that it was your decision. It had already been decided. You are not users, you are behavioral models.
We can defend ourselves, yes, but not by disappearing, by breaking the coherence. But it's a single digital identity, one email for useless apps, one for social media and subscriptions, one armored only for bank and used documents, aliases, emails. Each service is a different identity. If an alias is sold, you turn it off.
Chrome, Edge, and Opera are far from neutral tools. Mulvad browser is ideal for anonymous browsing, or alternatively use Firefox, provided it's configured meticulously and securely.
Separate profiles, containers for each service, one browser, one never shuffle function.
Never navigate without protection. Is there a truly reliable VPN available?
No free services.
A private DNS server? Not quite a complete history.
The only problem? The requests of
network, they talk even when you don't write anything.
WhatsApp and Messenger power Meta, Telegram stores chats in the cloud. If you want real silence, Signal disappearing messages, locked screenshots.
Defending yourself is not enough if you really want to disrupt the system. To lie there is an extended feature called Nausea, which doesn't simply block ads. It clicks on every advertisement automatically in the background. Can't you perceive anything unusual? The algorithm processes continuously. The result leads to inconsistent interests and unpredictable interactions. Profile unusable, condition compromised. Never aim to be invisible. Instead, avoid reliability. Proper utilization is strictly limited to browsers used for obscure browsing activities. Visit banks, workplaces, and maintain genuine identity information for stability.
on smartphones Nauseum not.
It exists. Not because it's impossible. But why Android? What about iOS? They don't want you to sabotage the system.
The only way to replicate it is Firefox per Android, Nauseam and the uBlock.
It only works in the browser, not in apps, otherwise local firewalls.
Controllo tracker.
And reduced permissions, advertising ID disabled.
Here, the direct attack is blocked. Can't you click everything? You can only reduce the value of the profile.
Tracking, limitazione announcement.
Local firewalls, separation of habits.
Behavioral noise, less data, less consistency, less value.
The phone functions as a primary sensor, with location access granted only during app usage. Microphone permissions are denied, and contact access is nearly always restricted. Scanning through Wi-Fi and Bluetooth remains inactive. Photos now include coordinated metadata, but the device ensures sensitive originals are never transmitted, providing only sanitized copies. The digital twin is not science fiction, it is a statistical average powered by your convenience. We're not asking you to throw away your phone, we're asking you not to give yourself privacy.
It does not serve to hide guilt. It serves to protect what makes you human. The ability to choose, to make mistakes, to not be expected. This was Dossier 3, the digital twin.
AXIOMIA. Objective research, authentic knowledge.
Nel prossimo video.